Welcome back today, guys. We are very excited about this video. Our graded cards came in from SGC. This was all football stuff. This was my first time sending in graded cards. I cracked it, made sure everything was there, saw my boy CJ was the front. So I pulled him out. That is, and always was, going to be a personal collection piece. Looks amazing in the black slab, in my opinion. Most of these are mid-range cards, and by mid-range, I'm nothing that's going to be like PSA 10. It's going to be, $2,000. There is one card in here that probably should have went to PSA, but if I'm being honest, it came out of a Walgreens repack tin. It'd been banging around. I'm shocked that it was in as good a condition as it was, so I figured, like, under a microscope they're going to find more things and it would get dinged pretty heavy, so I sent it here. But yeah, let me get these out and we're going to review, just do a quick review and go through them all. So, let me get these rubber bands off. Oh, okay. Stack these out here. So we have, I want to say 25 cards here, maybe 24. I just sent out another wave today as well of 25, and I have 25 already there. Again, most of these are like mid-range is what I would call them. That's why I went with SGC. Cheaper, quicker turnaround, and the margins between SGC and PSA aren't enough that it's worth the extra time, in my opinion, and the extra cost. So I also do really like these black slabs, if I'm being honest. So that also is a part of it, but with me selling most of these, it's more about the turnaround at the mid-range. I will show the one card in here once we get to it. If, probably should have went to PSA, but that's all right. That's hindsight. That's not a big deal to me. So we're going to start. Obviously, the CJ Stroud. This is a personal collection. It is the Status Sparkle Blue, number 247 out of 299. It got a 9 gem mint, or 9 mint, sorry. I think there's a bit of issue with the top edge that I can tell. I literally opened this from a blaster box and put it right in a sleeve, but, again, things get tossed around in shipping a lot and banged around that fresh pack does not mean anything. But this is a gorgeous card in my opinion, so even though it got a 9, I'm not really too concerned about it because it looks great and it's going to be a personal collection piece regardless. I will link my eBay and whatnot in the description of this video if any of this interests you. Just make me an offer on stuff. I have no issues negotiating if that's what you want to do. But yeah, I'll set all the prices, generally market price. But again, I have a lot of it, so I'm not necessarily stuck to that. I do have a little bit of room. So we're gonna get right into it. This is going to be Caleb Williams base rated rookie. Oh no, this is not the base. Okay, so this is the optic preview pink prism, 9.5 mint plus. Very nice card. I would have really liked a 10 out of that, but 9.5 is still very good. I can kind of see a little scratch there on the surface, so I'm guessing that's what nicked it in the end from a 10, but not mad about a 9.5. Very, very nice looking card. So that's the pink optic preview of Caleb Williams. So next we have Michael Penix on the pink optic. That got a 9. I did not expect this to get a 9. I thought it was going to get an 8. This corner up here is, can I get it so you can see it without the light? Probably not. That corner up top was not in good shape, and I knew that sending it in. But I expected it to get an 8. On that one. I have a friend who's a Falcons fan. We get it slabbed, but I did think that one was going to end up in 8. I'm trying to get this so the glare isn't all crazy on you. I don't know that I can avoid the glare though. So next up we have a Jaden Daniels on the Prism base rookie card. That is a 10 gem mint. We like that. We like that a lot. So the slabs are they each come in a little sleeve with the slab. So as you can see, very nice. Again, I'll be listing all of this stuff, so if any of it interests you. But a 10, we like that. 10 on the gem mint. All right, we got Caleb Williams. This is the prismatic, I believe, base. Yes, and we got a 10 gem mint on that. Awesome. I have a green ice one of these as well in here, I believe. That was like the first card that I really pulled where I was like, oh, interesting. This is potentially a really nice card. As far as when I started doing this again this year, so. And, oh yeah. Bo Nix X-Fractor, Topps Chrome, 10 gem mint. I did look at the report before they came in. So this is Pop 1. This is the first one and the only one they have currently that SGC has graded at 10 gem mint. So that's always cool. This is also a Pop 1 coming up next. And that is Drake May on the Finesse, the X-Fractor Finesse. This is 10 gem mint as well. And this is a Population 1. So that's cool. That's always cool. First one to get a 10 from them on one of these cards. It's awesome. So again, we love the 10s. We love the 10s. So, and we have a McCarthy on the Prism base, another 10. So we're doing well so far. Obviously, the more 10s, the better. Yeah, nice little JJ McCarthy base. I was worried about Prism. The quality control has been pretty poor this year, so I didn't really know what to expect on some of those. All right, next we have Jaden Daniels. This is an Absolute, and this is the Absolute Pink. 10 for that one on the Jaden Daniels Pink Absolute Rookie. We like that a lot. And I don't know why I sent this one in. Again, this was my first time sending things in, so this is very different from most of them as far as the resale value at a 10, but it's fine. This is like one of the cards that I'll probably just hold. If he has a good start to the season, the price will go up, and I have it in a 10, so I'll probably hold on to that one till football season starts again. Next, Caleb Williams on the Prestige base. Yeah, again, perfect condition. It was Caleb Williams sending it in. Prestige is lower as far as the card values resale, but this I believe, I would have to look, so don't take me for my word on this, but I believe I have this estimated at like $60 now, so I would have to double check on that. So my first numbered card, this is a Josh Allen to 399, which funny enough I didn't realize was numbered. I just had it in a pile. I was going back looking through things when I started this, and yeah, I realized it was a numbered card. So it's an orange die cut, and that's a 10. That is a 10 gem mint. That is a very pretty card, the MVP. So another 10. We like that. So we have another Jaden Daniels here. This is, okay, so this is the pink Pulsar Premier Jersey patch that I pulled, and that's a 9.5. Yeah, these thick cards are, patch cards are hard to get a 10 on, so it is what it is, 9.5. I'm happy about Mint Plus. Jaden Daniels, rookie, Premier Jerseys. Sick. So then a base Daniels, the retail base of the Absolute. Another 10, another 10. We like that a lot. And so this, I believe, is the Razzle Dazzle Josh Allen, which is a case hit. I didn't realize it at the time. When I first pulled it, I knew it was a sick card, but I don't think I realized it was a case hit. I'm going to set our first stack to the side there. So let's see on this one. Boom, a 10. So I want to say this was like Pop 2 maybe. I would have to double check. Very, very nice card. Yeah, so that's the Razzle Dazzle. That's a case hit. Beautiful on the 10. So this is Patrick Mahomes, Absolute Football. This was the red, what was this? I want to say it was the red, white, blue kaleidoscope, right? Yeah, awesome. Oh, man. A 10 on that one as well. I mean, it's just 10 City right now, right? Look at that. Very nice card. Patty Mahomes. So this is going to be the Red Wave Adunze, I believe, which got a 9.5. Yeah, so that really chips the value on this one, but it's a very sick card. So, and it looks really cool in the black slabs. I think these are the best looking slabs in my opinion. But again, that's my opinion. All right, what do we got next? We got Brock Bowers on the rookies. There's a 10 on that. I expect huge things from him to continue. He had an insane season as a rookie, so probably hold this one as well. It's not like a crazy resale value right now, but I got it as far as a hold with the, you know, he's good. So any Brock Bowers stuff right now. All right, so this is going to be, I believe, okay, yeah, this is Ladd McConkey green autograph. And we got a 10 on the auto and a 9 mint on the card. Yeah, this bottom corner I can see. Got this out of a mega box, but that's all right. It's a cool card. Ladd McConkey rookie and sticker auto. So I don't know how the auto gets a 10 when, like, I can't really show you guys, but like I can clearly see some lightning in the Sharpie, but it's all right. All right, 9.5 on a mint plus on the Drake May rookie. I wasn't really sure how these would grade. This was sort of a tester for the Topps Chrome, this one, as far as the base cards went. So, and next up we have the Bo Nix Green Ice Fireworks. That's a 10. We like that a lot. It's a gorgeous card as well. We'll set this to the side because this is the main event. We'll set you to the side, Joey. Joe Burrow is the one I mean, hindsight is what it is. Obviously, I would send it to PSA if I thought it had any chance it would have got. But 9.5 mint plus on the Drake May retro. Stinks. Would have preferred a 9 or a 10, but honestly, this came out of a holiday tin, and if you've opened any of the holiday tins, you know that you're getting a messed up corner. I didn't realize that at first when I first bought them, but yeah. And this is going to be the Green Ice Prism Caleb Williams. Boom, 9.5 mint. That's disappointing. This came out of a retail box. The corner down there is a little goofy, so can't really see it. It's too much shine, but that's all right. 9.5 mint plus. I will put all of these up on the site. I have not decided how I'm going to go about this Joe Burrow yet. The comps are a little bit odd to me. So this is pop 1 because I did see the grade on this already, and yeah, this is the cream of the crop for me. This card, out of this is Joe Burrow sticker auto. Bronze Prism from 2020 Donruss Optic. Got this out of a $20 tin. So it's the only. So they've only graded one card, one of these types of cards. This exact card higher at a 1010. That's currently listed on eBay for $2,500. I think it said overall there were 6. They've graded 6 of this exact card, and mine is the only one that got a 10 auto, 9.5 on the card. And there's only one that's graded above me, and that's a 1010. So that feels pretty cool, especially since this was in a tin. I'm shocked that it came out like this. I was hoping for an 8 on the card, honestly, and I was like, all right, I'll have a cool black slab, get an 8. But yeah, that's a big card for me. So again, if you're interested in any of these, I will link my whatnot and my eBay. I have some other stuff on there. Again, make me an offer. I'm not that stubborn. I'm not stuck to it. I might list like $5-10 high sometimes because I know people are going to make offers either way. Rarely does someone just buy it immediately at the price unless you heavily discount it from the get-go. So I will put all those in there. I have my Pokemon card grading video too to come out. We will have to churn that out and get that out for you guys to see. Again, I appreciate everyone watching. If you're still here, like, comment, subscribe. It goes a long way. We have, like I said, I've got 25 more cards there, 25 more cards on the way there. I have like 21 or 22 Pokemon cards to review. That came from CGC, those ones I sent, because those were ones that I had to be pretty critical about it before I sent them out, because with Pokemon, I knew a little bit less as far as the grading process than I did with the sports cards. So the good ones went to PSA, and the ones that I figured were getting damaged, that had damage that were going to be like 7s to 9s, those I sent to CGC because it's a quick turnaround, and I had a reverse foil error card that I was going to send there anyway, so I figured I might as well send some of the more damaged ones. I might do some giveaways with some of those Pokemons, maybe some of these too, you never know. So I appreciate you guys. Yeah, everyone who's still here, you've been supporting me. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the engagement, all of that. We're looking into some more giveaways coming up. Sports cards, Pokemon, we'll see. Maybe both, honestly. I am very much a sports card guy at heart. Pokemon is from the childhood, though, so that does have a piece of me there. We've been doing well on our Pokemon cards. I have more older ones to send out. I have newer ones to send out. I have Pokemon cards that have been at PSA for like, oh man, what, mid-February now, something like that. So, and they haven't been graded yet. So I'm just gonna wait for the notification on that and not hold my breath much anymore. But I appreciate you guys joining me. And again, thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a good day. Peace.